In this video, I'm going to go over what you can expect when you come to a DXC protest or action. You might have seen videos on social media that show confrontation or even people getting arrested, and you understandably might be feeling a little bit nervous before coming to your first protest. But I hope that this video alleviates some of your nerves and makes you feel comfortable to get out on the streets and get active for animals. At all of our protests, we meet at a briefing location which is not the same as the protest location. It's usually a short walk away. Meeting in a different location gives us a chance to bring everyone together and go over the plan of action and give everybody the opportunity to answer questions and make sure that they're feeling comfortable with the action. Once we're all good to go and we've rehearsed, we will walk together to the protest location and do the protest. Each protest has one or more marshals, and that's the person who's in charge of doing the briefing and making sure the whole protest runs smoothly. There's always a lot of different roles that you can take, and you won't be asked to do something that you don't feel comfortable with. Some people prefer to just silently hold a sign, other people like to observe, especially if it's their first protest, other people like to take pictures, and other people like to jump right in and start leading chants right away. Whatever it is, we hope that we can find a role that makes you feel comfortable taking action. Each of our protests has a trained and designated police liaison, which means that this person is responsible for communicating with the police if they arrive at the demonstration. Our demonstrations are always nonviolent and typically don't involve very high legal risk at all, but it's always good to have someone in charge of talking to the police if they come. And that person's job is to make sure that people's legal risk remains really low. There are occasions where we do protests that involve a little bit of a higher legal risk, but in those cases, everybody who's participating in those protests is prepared and trained and understands the risk beforehand. You'll never show up at a protest and then be asked to do something that might get you arrested right away. When the protest is over, we walk together back to the meeting location or somewhere else really close by to debrief, check in on how everyone's feeling, take a group photo, and make sure everyone's feeling good and empowered after the protest. And then typically we might even go hang out and grab some food afterwards together as a group. I hope this video gave you the information you need to feel more comfortable coming to a protest or action, and I hope to see you out on the streets soon.